Okay, we're in our second stop. We're getting another breakfast sandwich. Tommy said he wanted sausage, so he doesn't know I'm getting breakfast sandwiches, but, you know, I had to get some sort of idea of what he wanted exactly, because I didn't want to get him, you know, a bunch of bacon ones, and he didn't want them. Yeah, this is our second stop. We got McDonald's already, and then we're going to head over to Burger King and Starbucks maybe after that. I'm not sure. We'll keep checking it. We have thus far, this is what we got so far: McDonald's, Dunkin' Donuts, and Burger King. So kids are with me today. Say hi.
Hi.
They had to get breakfast too, and I was getting them out of the house because today is Tommy's birthday, and we don't want him to be woken up super early. And yeah, so we are going to go on to our next stop, which, let me check my handy dandy notes here, which I'm going to do Wendy's. We're going to go to Wendy's, and then that leaves Noah's and Starbucks. So we're going to do those. If one of them's not open, I've got backup. So, but I'm only going to get 6, because if I get too many more, I don't think we're going to eat them all. And I don't want them to get too cold. So this is my just quick update. We're going to go catch the rest. Finally got all of our stuff. We've gathered it all. We have McDonald's. We have Burger King. Dunkin' Donuts. We ended up going to Jack in the Box because I totally forgot that they offer breakfast. So we went to Jack in the Box, got something there, and we got Starbucks, and I think that was it. Oh, and Wendy's. Wendy's was our second to last stop. So we gathered everything. They are all sausage breakfast sandwiches, as classic as I could get, because Wendy's didn't seem to know what the heck they were doing, so I don't really know if I'm going to get what I'm hoping for here. Beyond that, yeah, we're going to take this all home. I'm going to get it set up for him so that he can just have a little taste test. Welcome to Breakfast Taste Test.
Let's talk about that.
Birthday edition.
There's a lot of protein here. Is this what happens like every time that you like get it? Like as you get older, the more protein you need. So like this is like your way of saying like, hey honey, you really actually need to like step it up a bit because I'm old now. Guess how old I am now in the comments below.
So in front of you, you are faced with 6 different sausage sandwiches. I tried to get them as classic as possible, so some of them, they have multiple sausage options. I just went with...
Really?
Yeah, they had multiple sausage ones. So I told them as classic as possible, and here I've clipped out the logo names as best I could. As you can see, McDonald's basically puts their logo on half the bag. So
we want people to know it came from us. Then Wendy's is like, we're good.
Yeah, they're tiny. They're not in any particular order, but I know which order everything's in, so yeah.
I have never had this one, and I've never had this one.
Oh.
Everything else I've had. I'm gonna do this blind, because that's the fun way. I'm gonna rank them. Why not rank them? You know?
Yeah, because he has no idea which one's which. It's just me.
I'm gonna go with... Which one should I go with first?
Are usually
this one.
Yeah, usually like left to right or right to left.
It's spongy. Not so much crispy. Juicy, maybe.
You gotta also take into account that it took some time to collect all of them from the various different spots, so...
I can tell you one thing. That's not Starbucks. I'm going to strongly think that was McDonald's. That's my main guess. It's okay. I think that I would need a coffee with that to really pair it well. Or a juice. Do we have juice?
We do.
No, that's fine. This is good. I think it'd be better warmer, but I'm not going to take that against the sandwich. I think that the sausage is actually nicely cooked, but there's definitely like fakeness about it. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, number 2. I'm good at this. I really hope I was right. Is this like a French toast kind of bread? That's kind of cool. And it's egg white, so I feel better. That's so much better than the first one. That's so much better than the first one. I really want to say this is the Wendy's one, but I don't think it is. I also shouldn't be looking ahead. I'm gonna go for it. I'm thinking that one's Wendy's because they have good stuff. I don't care about the like. Oh, it's not really that good, guys. Wendy's is just kind of smelly and kind of overpriced. No, it's not. Wendy's is amazing, and you should have it every day. Not really. Don't actually do that. That'd actually really be bad for your heart. But I think that was really good. I give this one a 7. And this one's a 5. We're really down the middle of the road, kind of like, you want a breakfast sandwich? Yeah, sure. 5. And here comes, not that one, the other one. The other Starbucks. You can do it. I believe.
This is what happens when you ask the 6-year-old to retrieve your coffee
He's got it. Yeah, that one.
from the myriad of drinks in the fridge.
That one. Come on. Careful. Alright.
Ooh.
There's a big straw. Can you go get me one?
Yeah.
I've been rather spoiled today, haven't I?
It's your birthday.
That works.
If you're gonna get spoiled on any day, it might as well be the birthday.
Okay. Sandwich number 3. We're entering the croissant realm, which is my favorite realm. It's hardened a little bit just because it's been out, but that's not anything against it. It's surprisingly bland. Like there's a slight whisper of a hint of spice, and then it's just like, and now you have nothing. It's sad. Like I actually thought that it would be a lot more exciting with a croissant. I need to give it a 4. It's not that good. I kind of find it boring. I think it's Jack in the Box. That's my guess. It's kind of sad. We're moving on though, because I don't want to be sad on my birthday. Another croissant. This one's smaller. Maybe the flavor's more condensed and it'll be more flavorful. That makes sense. It is better. Like a lot better. I don't know, there's like a slight sweetness to it. I'm wondering if that's a croissant. This one definitely is a bit fattier in the sausage than the egg. Oh, the egg. Yes. I'm pretty darn sure it's Burger King. It's definitely better than this. I'm going to increase my score on this to an 8, and this is a 7. That is what I say. Because I'm the rank king. Not really. Sorry, Eugene. Number 5. I can already tell you that I know what this one is just by looking at it. And it's my own fault for looking at it. But you know, I'll eat it anyway because it's one of my favorites. Yep. It's good. It's one of my favorites. It's an easy 8 for me. If I go to Starbucks and I order any breakfast sandwich, my hands are so greasy. If I order any breakfast sandwich, it's usually the one that I go for because it's so affordable. Starbucks, where it's affordable. Not really. Ignore the Trenta iced coffee next to me. Alright. Last one, which I'm pretty sure is there for Dunkin' Donuts. But I'll only know if it starts to actually taste like a donut. Let's find out. The croissant is different. It's also egg white mostly, which makes me feel less guilty about eating it. Pretty sure this is Dunkin' Donuts. Well, crud. I'm stuck. It's good, by the way. It is really good. It doesn't have any of the sweetness. It's pure savory. And I'm wondering now if I've mixed Jack in the Box and Dunkin'. I am going to switch them because I feel better about doing that. As far as ranking, it's a 6. They're all good. They're all fine. This one definitely is like a shockingly good. I didn't expect it to be that good. I hope it's Wendy's. But yeah, I am really strong about the Starbucks loyalty. I used to work there, so therefore maybe I have some sort of bias. But this, if I didn't know, if this one wasn't here, I would love this one. If I just grabbed it and threw it out. This would be my favorite.
Don't throw food in the house.
I would grab it and throw it. This would be my favorite. Favorite.
Well,
Let's talk about that.
let's see here. You're in the same order that you went in. Number 1 was McDonald's. Number 2 is Wendy's.
I'm so proud of them.
3 is Dunkin' Donuts.
That one was so disappointing. It's like, ooh, a breakfast sandwich. Okay.
Your next one is Burger King.
Yes.
And yes, you were right on the Starbucks.
Yes.
As if there was any question. And that therefore leaves the last one, which was Jack in the Box. So you scored across the board 100%.
I know my breakfast sandwiches. I also know my sausages. Don't make that weird. But I really like breakfast. I really like sandwiches. Do you know that actually Americans eat more sandwiches than any other food ever? That shouldn't be that surprising. Anyway, thank you for joining me on this little journey. It's been really fun. I'm actually probably going to demolish this one and give like these to my kids. You have a great day. Happy birthday to me. But, you know, go have a breakfast sandwich and have a great day.